Hello everyone, how's it going? Decided I would jump on here and see what's going on and rip a blaster box. It's been a little bit since I've been on here, but just too busy with stuff, and you know, time flies. But we got a blaster box and we decided to get on here and see what we can do. If we get some people in here, maybe have some sales, or I'll just sort some cards and see where we lead. All right, let's go ahead and get this started. All right. Haven't had the best luck with this stuff. I've opened a few hangers. Hangers I think I've done the best with. My last blaster box was not very good. I'll show. I got a couple. Where did I put them? I had a couple things sitting here that I probably my best hits out of. Got a bunch of Julios. Well, hello, Diamond Princess. Thanks for stopping by. My best cards is a short print of Miranda and a Independence Day of Ramos. But for the most part, I've wanted some color Julio and it's just not happened. Maybe one of these days. But that's alright, it's just fun to rip this stuff. Oh, I think but it definitely has not been the best, the kindest to me. We'll save that fat one. Now let's see what we can get. Well, there's Miranda right there. Not the short print, but there's his regular one, and there's the short print. All right. What do we got? I think we got a blue, looks like a blue one in here. Let's see, Chapman, there's a Torkelson rookie. And where's the rookies? Come on. Guardians. What am I doing here? There we go. All right, there's an O'Neal Cruz debut. And our blue is Vladimir. Alright, what do we got behind Vladimir? All-Star probably? Yeah. Albert Pujols All-Star. Alright, and our stars of the MLB, Max Scherzer. Not a rookie, darn it. Dennis Stewart, what is happening? How are you doing? Welcome in. I can't get any coins, so I can't do any coin videos. I got some old videos I could post. But yeah, they're nowhere around. Bryson Stott rookie. I do have a Coinstar video I have to edit. I don't see anything hiding back there. Pineda. What we got here? No. Come on, where's all the rookies? There's a Gore. Let's see some Julios. Bryant. Kirsch. My coin guy's in, and I don't have no coins. Logan. Rookies and our stars. Austin Riley. Not getting very many rookies to start. Hopefully they're hiding out in here. All right, Greinke, Peterson, Soler. Man, no rookies in this pack at all. Well, what do we got? Looks like we got gold and maybe an 87. Hopefully the gold is somebody good. Let's see. It's going to be sideways outfield. I don't know who would be sideways. It's any good. What team? Blue Jays. It's not going to be a good rookie. We know that. All right. Bradley Zimmer. Yeah. We're not starting out too hot, that's for sure. And we got a Torkelson and a Tatis. Yeah, not too hot so far. No Julios. That's all I really want. All right, let's see. Anything hiding back there? Looks like we got a foil and an insert. Joe Perez. Hunter Green debut. Yeah. Every time, well, now if I don't flip it, then of course it stays that way. Blue Jay, we don't want no Blue Jays. Ross Stripling. Stars of the MLB, Hunter Green. Well, that's, I'd say it's be nice. What did I do? I'd say this has to be my worst blaster so far. Let's see, that was blue. Maybe that's a Mariner. Man, there's not very many rookies in it. Montero. Morales. Winkery, no longer there. That's good. We needed to get rid of him. Dolo. Gosselin. There's a Mariner. Can that be Julio maybe? Sure would be nice. It's a rookie. I think it is Julio. All right. Well, at least we got one Julio. Weasel, they got rid of that a long time ago. All right. We got a Julio. And Carlos Correa. One doesn't really help the box out very much, but I guess it's better than none, right? All right, let's see what we got in the big one. It'd be sweet to pull the Julio there. I seen somebody not too far from where I live that had the, I didn't even know they had the helmet cards as autographs, and he had one of Julio numbered to 10. That would be pretty cool. All right, Alex Thomas Vista. Gabriel Reyes. Who's that? Torkelson. I get a lot of Torkelson. And you Darvish. All right, and our helmet card. So it's facing the other way. Let's just flip it, see what we get. Here we go. Bam. Ooh. Not very good. Corey Seager. Yeah. Well, I got one Julio. I guess you got to be happy with that. Oh, they're sitting around here, Dennis. There's boxes and boxes. Years ago of common boxes, I was traded them in my LCS, but lately, no, not. They just go into boxes. Here, I'll show you. There's a box right there. That Corey Seager. Not the helmet we were looking for, that's for sure. Yeah, before I got rid of a bunch of them, yeah, I did have tons and tons, but they were taking up way too much room, and I said, all right, time to go. Well, that's true, Diamond. It amazes me now these days where people just they rip open whatever it is they have, and then if it isn't something cool, then they throw it in the garbage. If it's not an insert or an autograph or anything, and I just see them do that. I'm like, oh man, that hurt. I'd rather just stick them in a box and let them sit there than throw them away. I was at my LCS the other day, and the guy was asking what's good to buy, and they don't get a ton of stuff because they get allocated very little, and they had some Chronicles, and the guy was like, well, is that any good? And I said, well, you can get some good stuff, and there's some good rookies this year. And so he ended up buying two packs, and he got a relic that I never heard of, and then a relic auto, I should say, and in one pack he got nothing. Oh, there you go, Diamond. You're right, Dennis, but you know what? In time, you never know, right? So he gave me all his extras. All he kept was the RPA, and he gave me all the extras. So me being a Mariner fan, that was awesome. Cal Raleigh was in there. And there was also another Cal Raleigh, the Phoenix, and a Matt Brash. So that was cool. And all this was, well, this wasn't in there. I did buy a pack of Prism. But these Chronicles were Seth Beer, Spencer Strider, a Optic Pink. I don't know if Curtis Terry's any good, but numbered to 50. And there was a Wander Franco Silver. So that was cool. These are just a bunch of the tops that I pulled out of everything. Yeah, you're right there too. Got a few black golds. What do we got? Wander Franco, Pena, Suzuki, O'Neill Cruz black gold, a few Bobby Witts, Clemente short print, Pena, Melendez, Joe Perez auto to 199, and some more Penas and another Melendez. But yeah, I kind of like that, getting those free rookies. I did not. I heard somebody mention it when we were in one of the other streams, but I didn't see it. No, you're not offending nobody. Talk away, Dennis. Here's a cool, I found this auto the other day. My owner of my LCS was talking about him, and I said, you know what, I got an auto somewhere of him, and I found it. So I used to live in Seattle and used to go to a lot of shows and actually, so a buddy of mine owned a shop, and we put on some shows. But they used to have some pretty good shows over there. And actually, this was one of my only. I think this is the only auto I ever got at a show from somebody, and it was Bob Gibson. That was pretty cool. Still have the autographed ticket too. Northgate Shopping Center, North Seattle. I love digging through my old boxes and finding. So I think I went through them enough to where I won't buy the other day. Fleer Showcase, Jordan. Oh, cool. I was never a big guy with the old guys, but I don't even know why I got Gibson. I didn't know who he was back then, because that was, when was that? I don't even know if it has 92. I think because I was there and he was signing, I said, well, I might as well do it. And I'm a hockey guy too, and I got some cool old hockey cards, and this is one of my cool ones. Don't be scared of the screw down. It's not real tight. I got one of them old brick screw downs. But I just like the way it looks in it, so. But Mark Messier rookie, that's pretty cool. I played hockey growing up, so I found that. I was like, oh my God, I gotta have that. Yeah, because everybody makes fun of them, but that's all there was back then. I mean, it definitely is good to get them out of there. My LCS, when I was down there, I did a lot of, especially during the pandemic, and when I took the Jordan out, it actually peeled some of the card off. Oh, it sucked. But it was still a pretty cool card, but it did peel a little. It did peel a little off. Here's a couple I picked up from down there. I love the old refractors. That's the first year finest Barkley refractor. No, that's me, Dennis. I see my connection is going in and out. It's not you. Yeah, I don't know. So I picked up this guy from my LCS. I love the old refractors. First year Barkley refractor. That's my wife's favorite player. He's awesome to listen to, Dennis. What are you talking about? And I got this atomic refractor of Kevin Garnett. That's my guy right there, getting dunked on. Clyde the Glide Drexler. But I love those old refractors. Here, I'll show you what did I? Oh, here's a couple cool things. I've showed them off before, but not sure if you guys had seen them. So when I was living in Seattle, I worked at a car stereo shop, and I actually met this guy. He's the same age as me. Obviously, he is retired now. But I met this guy, Mr. Griffey. We were both 19 years old. He came in, we put systems in his car. And I got a few cards signed. There's the Mother's Cookies from over there in Seattle. And we got his 90 Tops. And we got his 89 Donruss rookie. Yeah, that was pretty cool. He was a pretty cool guy. This is what Dennis collects. There's a 40% half dollar there. Oh, here, Dennis. I picked this up from my LCS. I didn't have one. So I wanted to find one in rolls, but he gave me this pretty cheap, and I wanted one, so he gave it to me. There we go. We got a Flying Eagle. Those are cool. What year is that? 1858, I think. And there's the back. All right, there we're finally come. Holy cow, that's some of the strongest strength I've seen. Why doesn't it stay like that all the time? Man. Man, I wish the strength would stay like that all the time. Kenneth Bird, how are you? Nice to see you. Here's my guy. I picked up a few of these recently. Gold, there's his Finest. There's a refractor from Finest. Mosaic, there's another gold. Mosaic, here's a couple old Tops inserts. And we got the green cracked ice from Prism. And then a purple, I think that one's numbered to 75. And the gold back from Collector's Choice. Second year, and then a first day issue. Let's see what else cool we got around here. Oh, here's a nice one. Man, that's weird. Sometimes I lose connections, and then sometimes the speed is so high. I've never seen it so high. That's weird. My Griffies, I don't know where, along with those other ones I had signed, I do have one of these signed also, but I don't know what I did with it. So I did get his Upper Deck signed also. I probably got that stashed away somewhere. I don't know where that's at. Oh jeez, I'm having all sorts of connection problems. Well, hello there, native warrior. How's it going? I need to get myself some coins and do some coin streams is what I need to do. Yeah, one of these days I'll find some more. Man, I can't find them anywhere around my town. And the one place I was able to, Bank of America, they left my town, so there's no Bank of America to go to anymore here. So it's like, eesh. Alright guys, well I think I'm going to go ahead and head on out. I opened my terrible blaster. At least I did get it. I got a Julio. But, yeah. One of these days, I think I'm just going to go on Whatnot and start selling some cards. I need to get rid of some of these. Most of them. But, alright guys, well, thanks for stopping in. Have a good weekend, and we'll talk to you later.